How the heck are you, everybody? I'm Fastidious. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to a Watcher of Realms video, War. I have got a free-to-play series going that is brand spanking new, but today we have a special guide for you guys, specifically on how to beat Promotion Raid for Mages Stage 15, with a really bare bones new free-to-play account, because that's what I'm working with here. So if we click over here, go to my player profile, just level 31, only 258,000 battle power, and we're on day 4. I can even show you guys. So we claimed our 100 gem stay for day 4, and we're free to play, and we haven't had very good luck. So maybe you're also free to play, or you're also having bad luck, or you're also both, or you're having good luck and you're paying money but you're still struggling. I'm here to help, I hope, using like a really bare bones squad. So I'll give you a quick little preview. The person I will highlight is Imani. I don't know if this would be doable, or at least the way I'm doing it, without at least one 6-star mage. I think it could kind of be whomever you want, or at least a 5-star level 50 mage that you have quite good gear on. We don't have that great of gear on her, but we recently brought her to 6 stars. She's not fully promoted. That's why we're farming the promotion raid for mages. But you see, she's okay. Besides that, I'll show you everything else. I think it's insanely doable. I mean, it's still like the beginning of day 4 for us, and we got it done. Did it take me a lot of tries? Sure, but if you look here, you can see we got the blue thing, we got auto fight unlocked. How you doing, guys? It's Fasty from the future. You might have noticed I forgot to turn off Power of Dominance before this guide. I really apologize. However, I promise it works perfectly fine without it. This video was just like a week ago, and I'm stupid. We 3-starred it, and let's hop in and try to get it done. So let me quickly show you the squad. There's going to be some epics here you might not have. Nearly everybody is replaceable, like seriously. One person who maybe wouldn't be is Marie, but everyone gets her for free on day 3. So she's like as free to play as a player could possibly be. Other people I'll point out that you might not have are Scorch. He's quite good because he's going to go behind our main defender, and he does AoE magic damage, but you really don't need him. Like if you have Valkyria or Scorch, that's better, but you could also just put another defender behind your main defender just to postpone the amount of time it's going to take for them to reach your little portal. For our healer, we're using Vortex. He's actually quite a bad option, I would say. He's a big AoE healer. If you had like a single target healer, like if you fuse Lightlock, that would be better, but you see our Lightlock's at 4-star, Vortex here is at 5-star. Probably could work with Lightlock as well, but to each their own. Actually, I mean at 4 stars. At 5 stars, it would 1,000,000% work with Lightlock. For our defender, we're using Baron. Baron's really great, but this could easily work with Rex. I would say you'd need him at 5 stars though. The reason we're not using Rex is because I only have him at 4 stars. Livian would be perfect for this. Mari, like I said, who we all get. And then I am bringing this guy, who is insanely underleveled. I wish they wrote the levels of all the players under here. I'll go into the roster after the run and show you, but he's like level 28. He's only 3 stars, but he's just there for his buff that he's giving Alucas. Well, Alucas doesn't matter, but that he's giving Voltus. Then we have Alucas, who I think is like level 2. He's only there to get some slows out to help us. Then we have Voltus, who we all get as our very first character in the game, our first hero. He's only at 4 stars with not very good gear. Then I'm using Ai, just because she's literally the only other mage on my account. Any mage, rare or epic, would be fine here, as long as they have magic damage. They're more of an attacking mage, not a control mage like Mari. And you bring them to 4 stars. And then finally, your main mage, who, like I said, I think 6 stars is the way to go here, but 5 stars could totally work as long as your gear is better than mine is. So let's hop on in and I'll show you how to do it. You see they're warning us because we're insufficient. Tough titties. Let's get into it. So very first thing we're going to do, and hopefully I don't make any mistakes here, I'm not as good on the PC as I am on mobile. First thing we're going to do is place our Imani here, so your main damage dealing mage, and you want them facing from the second tile here so that they're hitting these guys here when they already stop. And now I'm going to already get ready to get my first defender out. My main defenders. So for you, it might be Rex, it might be Livian. For us, it's going to be Baron, just because that's who's our 5-star defender. I think you almost certainly do need a 5-star defender here. And the next thing I'm going to do is get Scorch out and put him right behind the defender. That's what, if you have Scorch, definitely what you should do, just to start mowing down these waves. But if you had another form of DPS you could put behind or on the side, that would be very good as well. So now I'm just clicking here to pause. I'm already going to get ready. Next thing, we need to get out Voltus. He's going to be our damage dealer on this side of the map. We'll get him down, and then I'm going to get I down, my other damage dealer on this side of the map. You see I'm leaving Amani alone. I'm not even using her ult. She's strong enough as like a low 6-star that she can do it. I'll get that out, and now I'm just going to wait, and the next 2 moves we're going to get our healer out, and then we're going to get a Lucas here for slows. So nice and easy. Okay, we got our healer ready. I'm going to immediately hit the shield here. If you had someone like Rex, he would do it automatically, but you can see our magic damage dealers are really taking care of that. Now I'm going to get a Lucas down to slow down the enemies later when that happens, and then I'm going to get Mari out to slow down these defenders. What's cool about Mari, she's also going to hit this side of the screen a bit as well, so she will be helping the Amani side of the screen. So ideally, I want to go as long as possible without using, especially against these small mobs, the skeleton guys and the like. I want to save all my ults and my big moves and my real strategy for when these big bruisers come. And you see, I'm going to completely ignore the bottom side of the screen until it's about like 30 or 32 enemies, and then we'll finally make our move there. Okay, now I'll quickly put on 1x just to be safe. I think the smartest move for us is to wait. You can see these ice crystals from I are really helping. The second they get in range of Scorch, we're going to fire this off. Now we're going to fire off Voltus, and we're going to put up the shield on our defender. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now we can finally turn our focus to the bottom side of the screen. So if you have Amani, you can wait until now. If you have other people that you need to do the ultimate more, it's fine. I'm going to wait till this defender gets nearly just to her side. Now I'm going to trigger her ultimate. And now she's strong enough with her ultimate going, I can pick up a Lucas, which is important because we're going to need him for later. So let's let this run. We can speed it up even. We're just biding time now. Amani's going to take care of the bottom side of the screen. We just have 2 enemies left. Okay, Amani's done. We can pick her up in case somehow she regens in time and we desperately need her. We can put this guy down over here. He's going to do almost no damage. His gear is all blue, and he's like not even level 30, but so be it. And then we're going to let these guys all run through. We're going to try to time the big important last thing we have to do here before our damage dealing ults is to time Marie's freeze for when these guys are within range, but also within range of Voltus and all our damage dealers. Okay, let's do Marie now. Now we can trigger Voltus, we can trigger Baron, we can trigger Scorch. This should be good. We have our heals ready with Vortex if we need. I'm actually going to trigger them now just to be safe. And ooh la la, we did it. I'm very happy with this strategy, guys. It took me like 20 tries, but okay, now you can see the levels. This is a bear, and now it went away. Maybe if I go to stats, it will show you. That's very frustrating. Okay, I'll quickly go into my roster to show you guys. But you can see Voltus did the big carry, but Amani all by herself just killed everyone one by one. Voltus's damage is coming from like the mobs, not the big mobs. But yeah, it's really about a lot of crowd control, a lot of management. And now we will just very, very quickly go over the roster, and then we're going to wrap up this guide. Please let me know if you want to see more guides like this, and if you found it interesting. This is the kind of content I really like doing, and I really like making the guides right after I beat it, so you can see see the performance of the actual squad, not before it gets too strong, and then you're like, yeah, of course you can clear that. Okay, so here we have Amani. So this is going to be your main damage dealer. It needs to be a magic damage dealer for sure. It's the only way you're going to bring down those guys at the bottom of the screen, the big guys, all by yourself. So you see we got her up to, what is this, about 7,000 attacks. That's really good. I would say you probably need at least the high 6,000s, if not more. But she's not fully promoted, as you can see. She's not fully leveled. You know, even like a 6-star Voltus could do this, but I think hopefully you have better luck than me, and maybe you pull some more mages. So next up we've got Baron. I just did like all HP on him. His gear's okay for the level we're at right now. I actually had to go defense percentage on this because I didn't have any good HP options. And then here you'll see HP bonus, and then HP main HP bonus with some nice rolls. So he's at about 30,000 HP. I'd say he's the second most important character. After that, things take a dip. So here we've got Mari. She's only 12k BP. We're just going for rage regen. I'm going to make a guide just for Mari. Attack speed, and then here I'm just hunting for rage regen in the substats. So basically you want rage regen so she gets her big freeze as much as possible, but for this specific stage you really want attack speed just so she keeps putting out the A1 slows, her basic move slows as much as possible. So here I couldn't find any on either of them, so I went for the rage regen set. Nearly done, guys. So here's I just put as much attack as I could on her, which isn't much. She's only 4 stars. She's not even fully promoted. So she's got about 20, just under 29, excuse me, not 29, 3,900 attack. Who else do we have? Scorch, I did a mix of attack and survivability. Really not much attack at all there. You'll see it's like less than, 2,400. Voltus, again, not much, just over 3,000 attack. But he's definitely important because he's got a proper area of effect magic moveset. Rex, who we didn't use. And then I think that's basically it, except for Alucas. And here's the other mage. He's in trash gear. I just put these two pieces just so he has some base stats on his attack. And then these are all flat attack 4-star pieces. And you can see here he's only, let's click over here. He's only level 29, not even fully promoted. Now we have a Lucas, who's at 1 level promotion, not even fully geared, and only level 8. So with the Lucas, you just want him to do his A1 as much as possible. That's literally it. He's like the budget version of Mari. Maybe I'll make a specific guide for him too. But just this basic, it starts at max level, attacks, deal damage to one enemy, damage doesn't matter, inflicts slow. So if we click slow, it's at 0.5 seconds slow. That's how long it lasts, and it's minus 50% movement speed. So you just want him spamming this out as much as possible. So we went for attack speed sub, attack speed main. It's only purple gear. Attack speed sub, and then I guess I forgot to put the breastplate on him. But that's it. He's just there as a bit of an insurance and to slow it down and make it easier on the bottom side of the screen. And that's it, folks. I hope it was really helpful. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in more guides like this. I'll see you in the next one.
Fastidious.